Everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're doing some Fortnite solos, but it's different because I'm doing floor loot only challenge. Maybe someone else has done that, but I'm sorry. I love that emote, but sorry. If it seems like it's copied, I thought of it myself. I was thinking of a fun challenge, but all the other fun challenges I thought of, many people have already done them, so it will seem like I'm copying. I'm doing floor loot only, no chests. Ammo boxes are allowed. When I kill someone else, I can get their loot, that's fine as well, but no chest at all. But for me, it was so hard because even if I'm in Storm and I see a chest nearby, I'm going to open it no matter what, because it could be like the most OP weapon ever and I missed out on it. So if I have to get it, I have to. So this is going to be a hard thing for me. But I think I got pretty far in the game. I can't remember the place I came. Again, I'm recording this. The actual gameplay is yesterday. I'm voiceovering it next day, so it's a bit annoying. Oh, is it very laggy for you guys? Well, not that laggy, but it's a bit framey. Maybe just for me. You guys probably watching on better devices than my Xbox. But again, Xboxes are quite powerful, right? They're not that weak. Practicing my aim in the lobby. I'm always so trash at hitting headshots. Like I'm trying to, but I can't. And I need to remember to keep my weapons reloaded. And build. I never remember to build. Actually, I think that's what got me killed this game. I actually can't remember though. I can't remember how I died. Well, see, where did I drop here? I dropped there. I like that place. It's actually kind of a good drop. There's decent starter loot. What I mean by starter loot is that it's loot that's good enough to start the game, like blue AR, blue tack. That's a good thing to start with. Even though it's not OP, it's still good. I removed my marker because I don't like having markers staying there. I have no idea why, I just don't like it staying there. So once I see where I'm landing, I remove it. I know a lot of people don't do that, but for me, I like doing that. I saw another person was landing here and I was thinking, why in the right mind would anyone land here? And I realized they probably have a similar brain to me. So I landed at the smaller island, and there was quite a lot of floor loot here. Like starting off with a grey tag, not bad. Look how much floor loot there was. Literally the only thing there was floor loot. I think there was one chest in that building underneath the tent, but that was good. Again, that chest under there, I so wanted to get it, but I ignored it. This guy, look, I am immediately sprayed. But I do spray for my other times in this video. But it wasn't like that. Like, he didn't give me a chance. He just saw me and went like, say hello to my little friend. That's literally what he did. And I don't think this is the only problem that I have, but in Fortnite, when you're spectating someone after you die, it's always so laggy. Like they're doing something, it just stops, goes to somewhere else. I've seen it on other videos too, but I thought it was only me. And while this was loading, I was looking at the loading screen and I realized it was drawn by a fan, not the actual Fortnite. And look how much detail went into that. Like legit, we have to appreciate that. It's literally like just dots everywhere. You can see at the underside of the rocket, for the darker parts, like the shadows, it's just dots. That must have took an amazing amount of effort. And it looked like an actual Fortnite picture, like official. So I'm pretty sure Fortnite has like hired artists, and those people are like probably proper professional. That guy needs to work for the team, because like this is amazing. Are they flying over Greasy Grove? I can't tell. I rocket rode for the first time a few days ago. Quite fun. Same, I also rode a shark and it was fun. I don't really like the charge shotgun. Like, I didn't like the pump either. I feel like I'm just like more of a tack person. I'm not really a pump or charge. I'm sorry about any background noise. I tried to shoot those guys but I had no ammo. Very sorry about it. I don't think this person knew I was here or something, because they were totally ignoring me. Because the thing I don't like about the charged shotgun is that even if you don't charge it, it does a pretty nice amount of damage, but it's kind of useless if you don't charge it, you know what I mean? And here at that, I decided to land at Hydro 16. In all honesty, for me, it's kind of a nice job. Like, there's a whirlpool you can use to get further. There's like hidden loot in the car areas, and there's a huge building with a bunch of stuff. And then the smaller islands, and that island with the big tree there. Oh yeah, I don't know if it's only me or something, but the building at Hydro 16 that I'm about to land at, were those trees always there? I feel like they weren't. I don't remember there being any trees. I actually don't. I thought a person was landing near me here, but I was just passing by. But I think they dropped pretty low. Just so that you guys know, I literally do not know the Fortnite map. Like, already, just starting, this is a pretty decent floor loot. I know it's grey and stuff, but it's better than nothing. There was an ammo box, I'll take that because I'm allowed those. But that chest, I left it. Didn't have a shotgun, but I had an SMG, so I had close range, which is good. Yeah, I think it was a green tack here. Yep. And grey burst, but to be honest, he really likes bursts. Like, would you ever pick a regular AR or a burst? So almost everyone would pick a regular AR. Over here, I wanted to get that person, but I feel like, nah, they might start building, and I was way too far to do a worthy amount of damage, if worthy is the word I should use. But AR, I'll take it. Take me so long to shoot. Oh, yeah, there, I got shot. At least none of the shots landed on me. I have no idea where that was from. And the person did like rush me or shoot some more. But maybe it was to try and get me low. And then when they finished the fight with that guy, they would come and rush me. Little did they know I have a medkit. Sounds like there's a guy near here. But no. I don't really find decoys useful. Because they just attract more attention. And in Fortnite, don't you want to stay, not totally, but kind of undercover, so that you're not immediately rushed by a billion people when they see your decoys. And also, there's another point that's not there's another useless thing about decoys is that, but if you throw them, I'm pretty sure people can see the smoke around them and they'll know it's fake and they'll just leave them. There was a shark here. Oh yeah, I have a question for Fortnite about the sharks. Why is it that when a shark attacks you from the river, they do quite a nice amount of damage, but when you try to attack somebody with it, I saw this one time, it did 1 HP damage. Like, it's either you make it when you control the shark higher damage, or when the shark attacks you lower. Just even them out, because that does not make sense at all. Because I guess if you're controlling it, it would be kind of OP, but come on, that's a bit too low, I mean. We'll just make that one high. And again, these fridge, freezer, fish thingies are allowed, but I don't find them too useful. There's another big pot here. Crouching and popping it. Hey guys, never forget to crouch so you could get sniped. But if you're in the open place, go up and down, up and down. Or if you're just hiding like in your next to a window, crouch so that it's not as easy to get sniped. In this time, I knew I didn't get full bot lobbies like my last gameplay video, because there were already 42 people left, and I think this was the second circle. I'm not that sure. Leave trees at 50 HP. Another word of advice from a noob, because I'm trash at. Actually, I'm not noob. I'm not a noob. A noob means you're new to the game, right? Yeah, I'm not new to the game. I've done a long time, but a bot, yeah, because I'm bad at it. Leave trees at 50 HP, because when you break a tree, it's so obvious. Like, have you ever seen when Dusty Divot used to be there? Because there were a bunch of trees in there. When during season 5, not season 4 and before that, when someone broke a tree, you could see the entire tree collapsing, and it was so huge, and you could see it even from a distance. You didn't have to be that close to see it, and then a bunch of people could rush you. Before I used to knock them, and I was wondering why so many people came to me. I was about to get that chest, but I realized I was doing a challenge, not just regular gameplay. Oh yeah, the recording cut, but nothing much happened. Just still getting mats, cause one thing I always do in matches is that I farm a lot of mats, even though it's not that much. I still try my best to get a lot. I accidentally broke that tree back there. I forgot. I didn't know I broke it yet. I always get so much mats, but they're useless to me because I never build. I don't know why I never decide to build, but for some reason I don't. Because again, sometimes I assume I get bots like I usually do. And bots, all they can build is one wall and they go around it or shoot it down themselves. So what's the point of that? There was a chest there, but I had to leave it. Here, this is where it got intense, and I'm thinking I might die. It was so intense. It's coming soon. You'll see it. Yeah, it was a building roughly in front of me, somewhere. Yeah. That reddish building with the silver top. I saw stairs there, and I knew someone was there because I heard shots there for one, and I also saw the builds, and it didn't seem like it was that old. I stayed at the Hydra 16 area for quite a while, and it's not bad at all. Remember, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'll cut your foot. Actually, alright. Yeah, I knew the person was there. They were gonna shotgun me, but I dodged and I sprayed them. I just went like, "You shall not live. I will now be spray man, and I will spray you." I had a bit of trouble showing my inventory here. I thought I heard another person, but it turned out not. I always in this game, every single time I think I hear someone, it's just my own footsteps. Like, my character is paranoia in this game, literally. I keep thinking it's me. And before I came to this house, wouldn't the guy have reloaded his shotgun? Because if he missed me and he had to shoot again, it might have been fatal for him because he had to reload his shotgun. Remember, always reload your stuff. It'll help. Don't know why I didn't decide to go to the roof and don't remember my thought process. Maybe I was thinking someone's hiding out there. I always go to that tiny island. Is it called the Boy? I don't know. With the chest on it, but I realized what loot is there other than the chest loot. Also, I wanted to know what that white thing was. No idea what it was. This guy thought it would be a nice idea to come and surprise me and then just leave. So I dropped on him. Here I should have sprayed him with my SMG, but I didn't. He didn't try to shoot me at all. It looked like he was trying to take the zip line, but he was failing. I was honestly really confused. So at this moment, my loot is not bad. Could use a better SMG. My AR is blue, which is middle, so I guess it's fine. RPG is good. 2 more minis would be nice to make it a full stack, but it's still fine. Because for most of the time, who really uses all of them minis? Like, I'm sure a lot of people do, but like, mostly towards end game, if you know what I mean. Talking about end game, we're closing in on it. But what's better? A purple tack or grey charge? Don't take me as if I'm like stupid or something. I mean as in damage wise. Because when you charge the charge, it can do quite a lot of damage with a headshot especially. My friend invited but I couldn't because it might have ruined the recording. So I was just checking my party was private so that nobody joined, and because it could have ruined the video. I'm not a bad friend though, I am not. When this video ended, I immediately played with him, yeah. Don't know why I stood still there. Anyway. From this moment going on in the video, I'm gonna talk as if I'm not voiceovering, as if I'm actually in the game right now. I should get more mats, but I didn't. I think that might be a bit of a challenge because Sometimes I do dumb stuff in the game, and when I do that, I wish I could explain, but I can't really. I'm spinning around and crouching and jumping and doing whatever here, cause again, sometimes I always feel like someone has the sniper and they're just watching me. Like, people do that themselves. Like, they have the sniper and they're just waiting for the person to stand still, or they know where the person's about to go and they just snipe. So when you jump and stop and do everything, they're probably not going to expect that. Another tip: I should make a whole another series along with the Overcooked one. Tips from a Fortnite bot. Should I? Nah. Oh yeah, I just realized another one of my videos got 1 view. I'm scared this video will get any at all. Those lanterns, I always think they're chests. But I'm still surprised that I had some decent loot without actually opening any chests. But again, I'm thinking, because I was so into the game, forgetting about the challenge, did I accidentally open any chests and took the loot without actually realizing? But in this case, if I found a legendary chest here, do you know what I'd actually do? I would actually open it and then just delete this recording and then do another recording, because I can't ignore a legendary chest. I actually can't. I saw those 2 people fighting. I let them damage each other, breaking down the walls and stuff. And then I'll come in and do a little bit of third partying. It was not the best thing to do, but sometimes we have to do it. We all have to third party, just for our sake, to win the game. I saw that guy. I was wondering how. I don't think any of them saw me. Like, how? I barely got hit, and I realized there was a chopper. Like, this guy barely tried to shoot. You saw my lag there. You saw my lag. So if I died there and blamed it on lag, you would know why. You saw me jump and then glitch back. That was pure lag. That loot's pretty good so far. Taking this slurp fish. Slurp fish do 50 healing. Pretty sure they do. Or did they just go up like slurp juice? What's it called? Slurp juice, the other purple item that was like in a container. I think it was, yeah, slurp juice, yeah. When was it removed from the game? Quite a long time ago, actually. I was so confused on how that heli didn't see me. Literally. Like, how? Oh yeah, we're approaching my death. I feel like I'm never gonna get a dub on this channel, literally. Because firstly, even if I'm not recording, I literally never get one. And in the rare moments I do, either something spoils it or I'm not recording. And I'm not recording 24/7 just to find highlight moments and then post them. Because you never know when you're going to win a game. And I'm not going to record every game. And eventually, when I'm finding my files to, like, how would you say it? Upload the video, if you get what I mean. Because I use Upload Studio to voiceover and edit, which I don't really edit, but still, that might have been a bit hard. Because I always start in the lobby and I have like the same skin all the time, because it's the only one appropriate one I have, because the other one is a Christmas skin and it's not Christmas now. Unless you're watching this during Christmas time, then I guess it's Christmas, but I'm watching this in summer. I almost fell down there. I heard this heli land on top of this tower. Is here Weeping Woods? I mean Wailing Woods, Wailing. But just drowned by the water, I think it is. Oh yeah, apparently Midas, he's not dead. Cause there's still a boat that belongs to him. Oh yeah, I think I died by this person, yeah. I heard him healing, he was up top. I wanted to knock down, but then I might have not been ready, so I was waiting for him to jump down. Because it's kind of obvious that he was, or I would have shot his heli down. I knew he was up there. Now this video ends. I'd like to say, please like and subscribe, and see you in another video. I died to Yascos. Bye!